Let's cut to the chase now with the blogger to the nation, Tim Blair from the Daily Telegraph. He joins us from the central coast of New South Wales. No doubt, Tim, you would have been watching what's unfolding in the US. Let's start off with one of the big losers from the primaries on Super Tuesday, Michael Bloomberg. He's got all the money in the world, not so many votes.
Well, you'll remember when Paul Barry, our dear friend from the ABC's Media Watch program, put a whole episode together about how a few $100,000 of Facebook and Twitter things from Russians swung at the last election. Well, Bloomberg has spent $500 million and all he's got out of it is American Samoa.
American Samoa, which I reckon you could buy for about that amount of money, right? How many delegates does he get out of American Samoa?
I don't think you get many delegates, but you get really good food.
And great holidays in the sun.
Yeah, exactly,
Now, I don't think you've seen this. I've got to show you. I showed this at the top of the program, but we know that Joe Biden's had a lot of trouble remembering his lines and he's been mangling his lines and whatever. Well, today was a good day for him in the US, but have a look at this during his something of a triumphant little victory speech.
They don't call Super Tuesday for nothing. By the way, it's my little sister, Valerie, and I'm Jill's husband. Oh, no, this is oh, you switched on me. This is my wife. This is my sister. They switched on me.
This is a bloke who doesn't know his little sister from his wife and calls himself Joe's husband.
OK. Well, he made a lot of gaffes leading up to Super Tuesday, and they only helped him. So I think it's actually now part of his program. He's turning the vote around, man. It's all part of his campaign shtick.
Well, I mean, look, if you're a Democrat in the US at the moment, Bloomberg sort of flames out. This is the choice you have, though. It's that bloke who can't remember the Declaration of Independence, can't tell his wife from his sister. It's him or a communist.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it, that American Democrat voters have gone very heavily towards Biden when they were given the very stark choice. When it came down to basically a two-horse race with a few spoilers hidden away in the background, they've gone, you know, this guy's out of his mind, and even if he wins, he won't know it. But we'll go for him ahead of the commie. Now that, I mean, in a two-horse race, you'd always go for the idiot over the destructive maniac.
That, in a nutshell, may be where they are headed.